Frontier.
Hello, friends and fam, and welcome to Fandom Frontier. I am one of your hosts, Handsome Dave.
I am your other host, DJ Zevo.
And welcome to 2022. We took a bit of a break, just life happened.
Life happened.
I mean, we lost Betty White and Bob Saget. I mean, that was coming up, but that's, yeah.
I mentioned to you, I did tell you this, but I told you that I was listening to Y108.
Yeah.
And Fearless Fred literally was like, just don't take Betty White.
Yeah.
I haven't read it up on that yet, but I bet you people probably gave him so much shit.
Oh, people definitely. It's Fearless Fred. Of course, people gave him shit. But yeah, here we are, 2022. It's been not fun.
No.
I mean, surprise, surprise. I mean, its other two brothers were kind of dicks. So I mean,
yeah.
And
yeah. It's, you know what, like, I know that I feel like everybody, even if you say you don't, you set unrealistic expectations.
Yeah.
Really all it is, the New Year's just a date change.
Yep.
It's 2021 not ending.
Yeah.
I do hope. I mean, we'll talk about that later, but I do hope some stuff gets better.
We're in the terrible twos. That's all. That's at the end of the day. We're in the terrible twos right now.
Omicron is making everybody sick.
Yeah. I mean, the emphasis on everybody. Can we
literally.
It went from
3 people in my office had COVID.
Motherfuckers. Like it's like I knew maybe 4 people, including myself and Susie, that had COVID. And then, like, in 2 weeks, everyone had it. Like,
I don't know how.
Eight of my friends had it, and like, especially for the holidays.
Yeah.
And it's insane.
I've done a couple PCR tests.
Yeah.
I have this throat drip thing going on, so if I sound weird.
What's what I mean? Like, I get wicked bad sinus infections, and I'm just like, and I'm talking to friends who's had COVID, and they're like, oh, we thought it was a sinus infection. Well, there you go. There's your proof that your fucking vaccines
One of them
are
was a
working.
close contact to me and Susie. So yeah, we did another PCR test. We're fine. But I don't know. I don't know how I have not caught it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I probably have had it and I just didn't know.
Well, that's been a lot of the cases.
I know people that have had it twice now.
Yeah. I know someone who's had it 4 times.
That's messed up.
Right? Isn't that fucked up? Like, so, but hey, you know what's not fucked up? Lego. And you clicked on tonight's episode.
Gotta get into it.
Oh, I know. But tonight's going to be a little different. So normally, Devin's going to be asking questions as normal. But for Christmas, Devin and Susie got me this. The Imperial Viper Probe Droid, and we're actually going to put it together while we fuck off with the alarms already. Jesus Christ. We're going to put this together while we talk some Lego. So we figured this would be the perfect time. Dev asked me, he's like, hey, can you not put that together till I'm free? And it's just like, I've literally been waiting. I'm like, you know what? Why don't we just do an episode of Lego and we'll put it together. So
I love Lego, and we're going to talk about Lego while we build it. We definitely will not finish it before this episode is over. That's going to take you hours.
But I think what we should do, and I think this is what we are going to do. We're going to finish this on camera, but we're going to do. For those of you who tune into YouTube, there's going to be a post-credit scene at the end of this episode, and it's going to be us finishing putting this together.
I like that. Okay.
So I think that's the plan. So
right.
You cool with that?
Hell yeah.
Awesome. So it's going to open the box. What's in the box? There you go, your standard Lego bits. And it's funny that you brought that up. It's like, I don't know any person who doesn't like Lego.
So, this is really funny, and I'll bring it up later. I watched a 13-minute video specifically just on the Lego...
The remover?
The remover.
Oh.
And there are...
It's not a telephone book, thankfully, but it's still pretty thick.
God, that is thick. How many pieces is it? It says on the front of the box.
It does. It is 683 pieces.
So,
you know what I love about this, though, is it's not one of those Lego models that it's just like, here's 4 pieces, now use your imagination.
Yeah, that's
this one. Like, if you look at it, like this is legit. Like, this is a legit Viper droid, and like I am so excited. 'Cause I love the Imperial Army. I love the tech, and then the Viper droid from Empire Strikes Back is probably one of my favorite scenes. It's super cool.
So this remover piece, I found out it comes in 3 different colors, and the green one is actually worth more.
Really?
You can sell it for a lot more money, specifically because it only comes in 2 Lego sets.
Wow.
Isn't that weird?
Do you know what Lego sets those ones are?
One of them's like a weird funhouse. It wasn't. I was just like, it was just kind of weird because it's just Lego. That's what we're gonna get into because Lego is such its own weird thing.
Absolutely.
So,
okay, so we're gonna
off the hop.
Okay,
start doing that,
you read. I'm gonna. Oh, cool! There's actually this little thing about behind-the-scenes stuff of the probe droid on Empire Strikes Back. I love that.
When we picked this up for Dave too, we had a couple different choices. We knew we wanted to get him some Lego. Lego's fun, but it was funny because
if you don't love Lego, you're a sociopath.
Yeah, there was an Infinity Gauntlet. And I was like, that would be really cool, but literally Dave has 2 of them.
Yeah.
He has the original one that Thanos makes, and he also has Iron Man's. So I'm not going to get him another one, but Dave loves Star Wars very much. He's got, how many helmets now?
7,
1, 2, 3, 4,
no.
6, 7, 8.
11.
Yeah.
11. Nope, that's 10.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I know
6,
numbers.
7, 8, 9, 10, plus a couple other helmets. But Dave has 10 helmets just related to Star Wars, so...
Yeah. I mean, some of them are relevant. Like, I mean, especially with Book of Boba Fett starting now, and that's just a bomb-ass show.
I haven't started it.
It is amazing. I'm that guy now who gets on online forums and will defend it because, like, what they're doing with the show is just great. And I'm not that guy, but apparently I am now.
Yeah.
So,
it's funny because most of my TV time, at least recently, if I'm not playing Mass Effect, because the Legendary Edition came to Game Pass.
Literally just talking about that before we started filming.
I got Susie into The Witcher.
Love The
which
Witcher.
I'm really happy about. And she is so surprised by it. She's like, honestly, Devin, I just thought it was going to be fighting, which there is some. But she's like, this show is closer to, like, Downton Abbey. Because of the politics.
In the politics show, but I've never heard that.
When she said it, she's kind of right. Most of the show is people talking about politics. And Geralt getting caught up in it.
Especially the new season.
Yeah, so we're about halfway through season 2, which Susie's loving. She loves Ciri as a character.
I do too. Ciri's a great character.
Lego. While you're building it, my first question, easiest.
Oh, I think I fucked this up already. That's okay, we'll figure this out.
Favorite Lego set?
Oh, can I do 2 or do I have to do 1?
So let's do, no, I want one that you actually owned and one that you don't own but you would love to have. Any price, whatever.
Ooh, okay.
That's a good one.
So actually, one of the ones that I would love to own one day, I actually got for a wedding present for a friend of mine, is the Death Star.
Yes.
For my friend Terry and Brandon.
It's huge, right?
It's easily 2,000-3,000 pieces.
That's crazy.
They messaged me that night after I dropped it off to their house, and they both messaged me saying we opened it, and that was the joke when I pulled out the instruction booklet. I said, "Oh look, it's not a phone book," because when they pulled out their instruction booklet, it was a phone book. It's huge, and like there's like multi levels. There's like I think this is the biggest set to have the most characters in. One of my favorite sets, and I think if I'm not mistaken, it's pretty valuable nowadays, and I wish I still had it. Actually, I'm pretty sure I still do. It is a Lego dinosaur set.
Oh yeah, the old dino sets.
And it was like you build the body, like the head was already made for you. Just, you know, kind of a cop out, but you know, hey, I'm here for it. It's cool.
Yeah.
And it was very, very interesting because it was like a full Brontosaurus you could make or a full T-Rex, and it had like a display platform that was all rocks and it had water. It was just really cool, and that was probably one of my favorite Lego sets I own. I never put it together, but I did use the display to like build bases and build robots.
I'm a big fan whenever Lego has to do. I'm with you on that. Like if they have to do a one-off. Oh Jesus! Oh no!
Oh, it was gonna happen.
You guys can't see it, but Dave just spilt a bag of Lego.
But the best part was they're not even like full size, they're the mini Legos.
It's the tiniest.
It's the tiny ones this is the ones that if you step on.
What is this part of?
Oh, that's from Black Arachnia from up on the shelf.
There you go.
I haven't cleaned the studio in a while, so it's okay. We'll find it as we go.
I think I got them all.
I think we're good.
Okay.
It's like Pokemon, we caught them all.
So, for me,
yeah,
I was saying I like when Lego, sorry, I'm just adjusting my chair. I do like when Lego does do things where there's a one-off. For example, Susie picked me up as a nice little treat, a replica of the 1960s Batmobile.
Nice!
It's awesome, Adam West Batmobile. It comes with the Batman figurine that looks like Adam West, which I hadn't seen before. It's like the weird gray and like blue. It's awesome. And it comes with the Joker, the suit and everything else.
Oh, that's cool.
And batarangs. Little tiny little batarangs that actually fit into Batman's hand. Which, again, so I like when Lego goes the extra mile. Like, they clearly had to make a mold for that.
Yeah.
Just for that little piece. So, I like that. But, back to favorite Lego set. I think, for me, my favorite one that I owned, it was crazy. I was a kid, and I don't know why I wanted this so badly, but it was a submarine. It was a submarine that had like the front of it was like a glass dome. It was plastic, but like it was supposed to be like a glass dome, and it had these arms.
Yeah.
That like it was like a Canada arm, kind of Canada arm.
Canada arm.
Yes. That like would move, and it was. I remember my dad was just like, I can't believe how expensive Lego is now, but I got it for Christmas. I was so pumped. I loved it. I played with it.
It's my Christmas again.
Yeah, I played with it on the floor all the time. I would say if I could own any set, it's funny, it's Star Wars related too.
Yeah?
It's a huge one, the Millennium Falcon.
Oh,
the big
that
one.
new one? Yeah, that one's beautiful.
It is huge, and it's so detailed. I like Star Wars. I'm not a crazy wild fan like Dave is, but I do like Star Wars a lot.
Star Wars is life. Like we have no spoilers, but not really. We have a Star Wars episode coming up.
Of course.
And I'm just like, I'm so excited for it.
So I think
if we didn't have an episode set list, I'd be like, let's do Star Wars now. Yeah.
I think for me, I mostly just love anything where lore is done well.
Yeah.
And the Star Wars,
it's done right.
That's why I love Star Wars. I love Warhammer.
Yeah.
I love Lord of the Rings, and it's always because the universes are just incredible.
Yeah. It's the way to do it, man.
Get rid of the mitochondrians, whatever they're called.
Mitochondrias. Mitochondria, we need those to live.
Know. They're actually in our cells.
Yes.
The powerhouse of the cell.
Yes, they are.
Midichlorians, right?
Midichlorians, yes.
And even George Lucas was like,
I didn't fuck this up, by the way. This actually
was a big boo-boo.
This is working really well.
So, that's my favorite Lego set, or the one that I can own. I know that the Millennium Falcon is super, super, super expensive. So
I feel like we need a trip
not.
to Lego World.
Oh my god!
I would love to go to Lego World. And we should probably do like a road trip documentary when we do that. Oh, yeah.
Every time I see pictures from there, I'm just like, this place is magical.
It's coming along!
Like,
kind of boring right now because it's just the base, but...
If Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory was real, that would be my number one. But number two, it is real. Lego World.
Lego World.
I want to go so bad.
Yeah.
So, next question. This was obviously a good move for Lego. And there's actually, have we watched the little mini documentary? It's like 45 minutes.
Oh, the Brickumentary?
Yeah.
No, I haven't watched that.
It's good.
But I have watched the Toys That Made Us episode on Lego, and I highly recommend. Yeah. If you haven't seen the Toys That Made Us on Netflix,
that's awesome.
Go watch it. And honestly, you learn so much about toys and like the toys we grew up with, and it's so cool. Like I love the Toys That Made Us. My buddy Nolan. Oh, there we go. 3 times. You have to come on the show, brother. Sorry.
Welcome.
Yeah, like it's something about the Toys That Made Us. Like it's so good.
I thought it was.
It's
awesome.
nostalgia. It's a nostalgia trip.
I'm bringing it up because Lego admits in their documentary there was one point which is wild to think about where they were super close to bankruptcy.
Oh, there's been several times they've been close to bankruptcy.
And what saved them was branding.
Yes.
What do you think of all the Lego branding? Are you for it or do you miss the generic sets?
But the thing is, they still make generic sets, and that's the thing that I'm...
Do you think Lego sold out?
No, I do not. I think, again, I agree. I think it was a very smart decision on their part, because if not, we would not be sitting here having an episode building Lego.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Exactly, because it's one of the smartest things they did, because they realized, oh shit, we're running out of money, what do we do? And this was obviously before Disney bought Star Wars, so licensing was super easy for them to get. And now that they have it, it's still easy for them to release it.
They know that it's profitable for both of them.
But I'm thinking right now, like if they had these problems now, this would be a nightmare for them, because they wouldn't be doing as well as they are.
Like it's like Lego forgot that crossovers for the most part always do well, and literally you can build anything with Lego. So why they didn't earlier be like, we could anything that's popular, we can have a Lego thing for. Yeah. Like, there's so many Star Wars sets, Marvel, DC, whatever.
Do I have something to say about DC sets right now?
So, I just wanted to say, I'm with you. Mm-hmm. I do slightly miss did you ever have the Lego where it was the blue tub?
Yeah.
And yeah.
And it was just the pieces?
And you would just build.
Yeah,
I remember building houses all the time.
I built so many robots out of that shit.
I kind of miss that.
I mean, again, they still kind of do that,
I know,
though.
but I always lean towards, if I see a generic Lego set, and then they got I bought the Carnage head.
Yeah.
I will always lean towards the branded stuff. So good for Lego. So for me, it's like a double-edged sword.
Oh,
I miss it a little bit. We're looking. It's kind of good. No, I think you're good.
We're good. We're good.
Okay.
We're good.
Okay, so sort of following on that, what's something that isn't a Lego set right now that you wish was, or something Lego related?
So this is the thing, and you know what's funny?
Were you thinking about this?
I knew you were going to ask this question, and I'm having a hard time thinking of a Lego set that hasn't been made, because now they're doing Seinfeld
I got a couple.
and Friends.
I know, that's crazy.
And I love that, though. But like, movies that I love, Back to the Future. But one that hasn't been made yet that we have talked about, Goonies.
Oh my goodness.
I would love Goonies Lego.
There's no Goonies Lego?
I'm pretty sure there isn't.
That's crazy. That seems really surprising.
I know.
You know what I was thinking of? I would love some of my old favorite cartoons, which are kind of making a resurgence. I don't think they'll do Lego sets, but you know what I would love? Gargoyles.
Gargoyles Lego would be great.
Imagine building a castle with the gargoyles.
Absolutely.
Darkwing Duck.
The clock tower. Darkwing Duck, yeah.
Any of those. Bonkers.
Animaniacs.
Animaniacs. There has to be Animaniacs. Yeah.
There has to be.
If we're wrong on some of these, we didn't actually look up.
Yeah, actually message us and let us know.
so crazy.
But there's so much, though.
Yeah.
There's so much that...
Warner Brothers themselves could have a giant Lego set that is their joke version of their what do you call it? The space,
the water tower.
Like the water tower, but also just the sets. The buildings where everything gets filmed. You can have all different crazy Warner Brothers studios. Yeah. You can have a giant Warner Brothers studio with just different little sets inside. Oh, that'd be so cool.
Yeah, I mean it's interesting though, because
imagine doing like another one I'd love, Fresh Prince.
Oh, Fresh Prince!
I would love to have like the living room.
I would love a little minifigure of Carlton.
Yeah,
and that would be incredible.
The living room, or they do the one where Carlton is fake crying and he drags himself around the whole. No, is it Will that does that?
Will.
Yeah, he drags himself on his knees around the whole set, and they go into the audience. They had that as a Lego set. That would be incredible.
With the audience.
Yes, of course.
With the audience.
So, yeah, I think there's just, like I said, Lego can be anything.
It really can. This is the thing, like...
we're going to talk about it, like, the stuff that people do with Lego.
When you bring up... Oh my god, I know. But when you bring up Lego, it's easier nowadays just to be like, what hasn't been done with Lego?
Good for Lego.
Exactly. Especially for a company that was about to go under. Good for Lego.
Yep.
I think I did actually lose a piece on the floor.
Okay, we're gonna
take a quick 10-second break here. Oh, yeah, there's one. Uh-oh.
Is that the only one you need?
Uh-oh. No, this isn't the piece that I'm looking for. This is not the drawings I'm looking for. Oh, wait a minute. I think this is it. Okay. Yeah, we're golden. We're Gucci. Gucci, Monica.
So, awesome. The next thing I want to bring up, how do you feel? This is a weird one, and it's not a question that's
but I'm here for the weird questions.
What do you think about the price point of Lego?
Okay, so you asked me at a perfect time. So I was feeling a little depressed the other day, and for those of you that don't know me well enough, this shouldn't be a surprise. When I'm feeling depressed, I like to go to Toys R Us. I love Toys R Us. It's not even just to buy, but just to like browse the toys.
I'm for it. Man.
Yeah, right.
Man, toys are all ages.
Toys are great. So I went to Toys R Us the other day, and I was looking at their Lego sets, and I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed.
Yeah.
They are expensive, but
very.
I understand why. Because they need to be expensive with all those licensings.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, is it's a double-edged sword. Because now we have licensings for everything under the sun, which is great. That means the prices go up, because now we're helping them pay for that licensing, which, again, as a kid, you don't care about. But as an adult, when you're still collecting this stuff, it's just like, shit.
I agree, and I wanted to say that I think some of the price beyond the licensing is they're trying to do these very unique sets with a lot of pieces. So from one angle, I get it, but it definitely takes away from the accessibility of a toy that literally helps you completely unlock your imagination. It's it's Minecraft in real life.
It was real.
So,
that's actually what I described Minecraft for people. I'm like, it's literally Lego.
Electronic
Lego, which I mean, kind of defeats the purpose.
So I get it from one hand, but also, yeah, they're clearly making excellent money. But that being said, if you're an avid collector of Lego and you actually build stuff, it is very easy to go online where people sell specifically like a bag of 1,000 random pieces for very cheap, or specific colors.
There's a market now for pieces because people that are buying these refurbished sets are like, I'm buying them and I know full well I'm missing pieces, but then people are online selling the pieces and like, again, that's also building a sense of community, but like then you get the assholes that are like price gouging. You're like, huh, really?
Yeah. So a little bit of both. I kind of understand where Lego's coming from, but at the same time, because they're doing it, there's this kind of cool community where there's people selling it for the most part at a decent price. So I still do think though, like general Lego sets, especially the branded ones, are way too expensive. But
then again, they have to pay for
I
the
literally
licensing,
bought you
right?
one for Christmas.
We're
so
literally
clearly,
doing one right now.
That's what I mean. So clearly I'm willing to pay for it. So, all right, next question. What is your favorite childhood memory of Lego? Do you have one?
I do.
Dave's thinking right now because he's really trying to make sure he's doing this right.
Yeah, there's a disturbance in the force on this already. You're
so fucking coordinated.
Fuck, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay, I see where I messed up. All right.
Hey,
it's all good.
Don't worry. We got you, bro. This, again, I told you, there's a video on YouTube. I can't remember what the channel's name is.
If I don't break my nails, it's not worth it.
These things are worth a lot of money. No, well, I shouldn't say a lot of money, but there is, like, it's actually a very important Lego piece.
So yeah, actually, it was actually getting my first Lego set. And it was with my mom. And we were in a toy store in my home, well, in Kingston. We were visiting Kingston that day. And my first Lego set ever was actually... It was a small one. It was those original Lego pirates from the 90s.
Oh.
And it was just a little boat with 2 pirates and a cannon. And it came with a shark. And I thought the shark was the coolest thing ever. His
mouth opened up?
Yeah!
Dave just brought back a giant flood of memories. I forgot before the branding, Lego was all about knights and pirates.
Yep, that was it.
Oh, man, those are awesome.
So, yeah, that was actually probably one of my favorite. And
which piece are you trying to get on?
I gotta shift this forward. Because,
it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, I think I might have to take this plate up because, yeah.
So, continue. Sorry, you had this pirate set.
Yeah, I had the pirate set, and that's to me that was like end all be all cool for me, and like I even still love that Lego shark. Like I think I still have it kicking around the house somewhere, but that Lego shark was cool.
For me, I already kind of talked about it, but it was that submarine. I am not like obsessed with the sea or nautical adventures, but this I had a blue carpet in my bedroom, and I would pretend it was like the water, and I would just sit
too
on the carpet.
And I used to use it. My living room was blue carpet, and I pretended it was water.
Yeah, I would sit on the carpet, and I would just play with this little submarine.
You kids with your fucking iPads are missing out. Seriously, like we had some bomb stuff.
And even I loved how the guy that came with the set like had a full-on scuba suit, had like the tank.
Scuba Steve! Damn you!
I wipe my own ass. So I loved it.
There you go, Dad.
I love this set that just, it was just so much. It helped my imagination so much.
I think that generation of us just that slapped. You know what I mean? Like that.
I don't have the best imagination. Whenever I think of things, my mind works very logically. Like if I'm in Minecraft,
oh, we've met.
Yes, if I'm playing Minecraft and I need to build a building, it's gonna be square. That's just, it's very functional. I can't think of like to make it look cool. So when I played Lego, it like helped me have a better imagination. This next one specifically pertains to this set. What do you think about Lego specifically?
Don't ruin this for me because I'm having fun doing this.
No, this is great, and I mean, I know you'll see. Lego that's branded specifically to adults to try to entice adults. Like this is an adult set.
As I'm putting together an adult set,
well,
I get it.
They marked this set as 18 plus. Are you seriously telling me that a 15-year-old couldn't put this together?
No.
But they're doing it, and they're good. these sets are like collector's editions. Like this thing here, if you're watching, it comes with this whole like information card on the Viper probe droid.
Because they know what they're doing. That's the thing, is it's just...
Do you like it?
Oh, fuck,
I guess that answers my question.
I fucked that up. Okay. But no, 18 plus my ass.
Yeah.
I'm 33 and I'm fucking this up. No. I think that just, it's another way for Lego to be like, hey, we know our demographic. We know those kids that basically helped us grow this company are still using our products.
Yeah.
And they're now using their products with their kids. Cool. But let's give them something to say thank you. Thanks for using your imagination all those years.
I never thought about it like that.
And thanks for making us who we are. Let's give you something that you're really going to like. That's why we're getting Carnage. That's why we're getting the Infinity Gauntlet. That's why we're getting the Viper Droid. So we're getting all these really cool sets because it's like, thanks for using your imagination. Now, we're going to use ours for you and say thanks. Yeah. And you know what? I love that about this. Like, this is what I mean. Like, when I was saying that earlier about the Viper Droid, where I'm just like, this is a set where you're just like, you're not going to get like 4 pieces and then use your imagination. That's the Viper Droid. We're going to full on give you the Viper Droid and you're just going to have to put it all together. Exactly.
I love it too. I never thought about it as sort of a thank you for kind of using it when you're a kid. For me, I get that they're trying to make sure that they market to all their audiences. Lego's a toy, but I think our generation, maybe a little bit older, is one of the first generations where it's not frowned upon to play with toys as an adult.
God, no.
Our generation is the generation where
you're welcome.
I'm in my mid 30s and I still play video games all the time, and that's okay.
Yeah.
But before, like my dad, his generation, like that would be
you
really,
were working at 15.
Yeah, that would have been really frowned upon. You play with toys when you're a kid, and then you get a job and you stop doing that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Or at least they had different toys. I think maybe you could be into photography and that would be okay. But like you didn't have Lego, or video games were very early stages. So I think we're going to be the generation that grows up where playing with the toys and also experiencing that with a younger generation.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter and I put together the Batmobile. I actually came over to Dave's and she finished it while I was gone. She loved doing it.
You were pissed about it.
I was a little upset.
Yeah, you were. I remember that.
But I told her, I did say you could finish it. I just didn't think she would. But she did, and it looks awesome. It comes on a little stand. So that was a really fun experience for us to do that together. So good move on Lego's part.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess everybody's kind of winning.
Everyone is winning.
It's like this thing's awesome. When Susie and I saw it, it was like, this is the perfect gift for Dave. Dave loves Lego. Dave loves Star Wars. It's great. Be an adult. Put together Star Wars. Lego.
They fucked this up.
Are you sure?
Yeah. This doesn't make sense in the instructions. So like, see,
I'm just reading the instructions.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, son.
But so it's this piece here.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to go here.
No, it goes the other way.
Yeah, but that doesn't make sense. Look.
No, it's saying it goes beside the gray piece.
Oh! Lego, get your shit together.
You can see it's saying, yeah, right beside the
Can
gray
I be
piece.
honest, though? There's something that's happened, and this is a little off topic what we were just discussing. There's actually a Lego set that came out, and this is one thing. Do you have a question on there asking me what are the problems with Lego before I answer this? No? Okay. So there's one problem I have with Lego, and they need to learn to chill. So Lego does these releases before movies come out.
Yes.
And they're all about the sets about the movies. Sometimes it's cool, sometimes, especially when it comes to like Marvel, but sometimes that has spoilers in it, which I'm not a fan of.
There was a spoiler in a Lego set?
Not really.
Kind
but
of.
They're kind of not really.
I'm finding out this for the first time too.
But there was a big spoiler with Funko for Godzilla because no one knew about Mecha Godzilla, and then Mecha Godzilla.
I did know about that one.
I did too. But the Lego set that I'm most angry about right now is the one for the new Batman film.
I didn't even know there was a Lego set for that yet.
It was the Batcave with the Riddler, and then I'm just like, if there is a Lego set, then the movie that we think we're getting is not going to be that movie we're getting, because it is not going to be. If Lego can make a set about it, the movie is not going to be as dark as we want it to be.
Oh no!
Think about that, right? Because they did this in the 80s with the Ninja Turtles movie. They didn't make toys for the first Ninja Turtles movie because it was too dark.
completely side, I wanted to tell you as well, for that piece you're trying to remove before, I forgot, this is supposed to be used as a separator to get underneath.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, look. Yeah, I told you, learned all about this. Or this one from the bottom.
Okay.
This little thing is for prying off those tiny little pieces. And this here, get on the Lego pop. So, that is a really good question, because I don't know if this is true or not, but at one point, what happens with Lego is there's obviously Lego creators. There's people that work on the branded stuff to know what pieces they need to make the sets, to make whatever. But then there's also people that just create Lego sets and submit them, and then if it's accepted and they're going to put it into production, they obviously get paid for that. So there's Lego artists out there. I remember seeing this a super long time ago, and I don't know if it's real, but it was done really well, and I think it might have been. There was a guy who made a concentration camp. For real. Had skeletons and everything.
No.
So that sounds insane, right? But if you think about it, there's definitely people out there that would do that. And the pictures were like, this was a really long time ago where I don't even know if I had a cell phone at this time. So to Photoshop that, so it's either some guy who was making a joke who actually just took a bunch of generic Lego pieces, put it together and said, hey guys, I made a concentration camp. And then the story kind of got expounded to the point where it's like, but it was nuts.
That is insane. And that is actually insane.
And like, that just kind of blew my mind. When you say Lego, you can do anything with Lego, you forget that there's people out there that will make a concentration camp.
But the thing is, remember when you remember in the Toys That Made Us, in that episode of Lego, they talked about how for the longest time they didn't use gun. And it's funny because even in this set, I'm using gunmetal gray. They didn't put gray in there because they didn't want kids to make guns and tanks. And that was because they wanted to be a fun company.
There was also, when they started putting in, they still, I still don't think they use guns now, like fake guns that you can hold, do they?
No, they just use the gun, like Star Wars guns, like
there's blasters.
Blasters, yeah.
But there's no set where a guy has like a 9mm.
No.
Lego's still trying to keep that. And even, I remember there being controversy when knights had swords. Stuff like that, because, even though there's, Nerf guns exist, so... But, yeah, I don't know if that's really a problem with Lego, because I don't know how much truth there is to the story. I just remember it, vividly sticks with me that, holy crap, I can't believe someone did this.
Yeah.
Next question. What do you think of the Lego movies?
Huh. They're okay. Do I think they're just mass media marketing? Of course. Oh fuck, I did fuck this up. I like them till I don't like them.
You wanna
elaborate? Yeah, I had a feeling that was coming. I just, the first one was really funny. It was very humorous. There's obviously a lot of throwbacks to classic sets that we love. Do I find it annoying after a while? Yeah, I do. I really do. But the thing is, end of the day, it's still a movie about Lego, and that's really cool. I was really into it. Did I see the second movie? No. Did I have any reason to want to go see? Not really.
Okay. For me, I really liked the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was a really cool idea. Again, you can do anything with Lego, so they essentially built a crazy story, got a bunch of actors. It was really fun. And I also liked the message. Again, at the end, it was about Will Ferrell's character, which was barely in the movie, but it's about him finding his sense of fun again.
Yeah.
And it was funny.
The ending was hilarious.
I do think I'm with Dave. The second one was still good, but when it gets to the point where there's a Lego Ninjago movie, which again though to kids, Tegan loves that movie.
But the thing is, the kids that is.
They make a show about ninjas.
Yeah.
You could just have them be ninjas, but they're Lego.
Yeah.
So that to me, it's going too deep into the metaverse where they got a Lego Batman movie.
Okay. I will fight you on that.
I'm not saying it's a bad movie.
I love the Lego Batman.
And I realized...
Will Arnett.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
And I realized that it allows to have a really funny Batman without ruining Batman.
Yeah.
Because it's Lego. But at the same time, it's like 5 layers deep now.
Yeah.
You know? So...
all cards on the table, I would rather another Lego Batman movie than I would love another Lego movie.
Fair enough. I think that, like, dude, they'll probably make, like, Lego Indiana Jones. Lego Back to the Future.
Well, the thing is, there's already a game for that, so that means that already exists, right? Like, I feel like, again, it's like the Rule 34 of Lego. If it exists, there's a game.
There's some Lego of it somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. It's without adding the bits.
I like them. It's funny because the Ninjago stuff is actually pretty good. I just wish it doesn't have to be Lego. They could just be ninjas. Last question. Have you watched any of the insane YouTube channels that are dedicated to Lego?
I wish I did. This
is good.
There's something about watching someone put together Lego that I don't find enjoying because I would rather be putting it together.
Yes.
So it's not like you with miniatures where it's just like it's relaxing for you.
Yeah.
I would much rather be putting that Lego together.
Here's what I'm saying though. Because you can do anything with Lego, I figured you'd say that. I found a couple channels where it's not even about building Lego.
Really?
So, I even wrote it down. For example, there's a YouTube channel called Brick Experiment Channel.
Okay.
And it's about a guy who just pretty much uses gears.
Oh.
Do you want to know what a gear that actually runs at 1-to-1 Google?
That's actually
like the number Google.
Kind of cool.
So this guy will use Lego gear sets to like keep turning the ratio down. So this is 1 like colon Google, like the actual number he does. It's like hundreds and hundreds of gears all put together to have the 1 gear turning at a Google, which obviously you can't even see. I thought he just broke a piece.
No.
So
Lego is made not to break.
I know. So it's crazy. So there's a whole again, this is like going into the metaverse where it's like he's just using Lego, but it's not even about Lego anymore. It's about science. He'll do ones where you know the Lego pieces they look like pry bars. They're like the cross shape, but they're long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He'll put that in the electronic Lego sets with gears and see how many gears he needs to break it. So he'll turn it in opposite directions to bend the piece till it breaks.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
It's really neat. So there's a whole channel just dedicated to that.
Wow.
And then there's another channel.
See, that's something I would watch, though.
Yeah.
That's actually really cool.
There's a guy named Brixie.
Oh, I've heard of Brixie.
He does do channels where he puts stuff together, but then there's a lot of like, what's the worst like lists that people love? And I mean, I'm a sucker for some of those 10 worst Lego sets, 10 best Lego sets. What's new with Lego? What kind of cool stuff can you do? And it's just crazy that this toy that is just little plastic pieces that you snap together, that's it. But in this documentary, the Lego documentary, when the company realized just simply, like, they were talking about how many possible combinations you could have between 2 of the same Lego pieces. And they were saying by just adding 1 other shape, the amount of combinations like skyrockets.
Yeah.
And it's wild, which I think is so cool. I just think that there's the fact that there's channels that are just dedicated to it's not even about building Lego anymore.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean,
I watched a video on a guy who made a Lego machine that wraps Christmas presents, bro. It's electronic.
Okay,
like,
that's...
You slide it through.
That's dope.
There was a channel where a guy made a fake McDonald's thing where if you had a McDouble, it was a machine that would wrap the burger.
That's cool.
I've seen a guy make guns, but like accurate guns in the sense that they're not shooting real bullets, so it would break the Lego, but it's shooting a fake bullet, but everything about the gun is pretty much the same as the actual gun, how the bolt works, all the other stuff. Like that stuff, that's crazy. It's crazy that you can do that with Lego. Yeah. So, Yeah, that was all the questions I had, man.
Cool. It took me a whole episode, but I got the base made.
It looks awesome, though.
Oh! So yeah, as we said, we built the base. The base is ready to go. We'll probably do, if you're watching us on YouTube, we will do a post-credits scene or mini video of us putting the rest of us together. Sun is getting low in the sky, guys, so lower your swords, put away your swords, lower your swords, put away your dice, and power down your consoles. You've traveled far on your adventures, now rest your weary heads. Good night, folks!
Good night, guys.
MCU or what? Here's your post-credit scene. Woo. We're gonna finish putting together this Viper droid, and we're gonna have some fun doing this. So, we need bag number 2. Bag number 2. Oh my god, you got scared there, didn't you?
No, that one you were good. Do you want to move? Should we move the table back a bit?
Yeah,
so they can see
yeah,
it.
You can see. Oh, my tea.
There we go.
Yeah.
A little bit.
There we go.
Perfect. Adjust the mics. Post credit. Let's go.
Let's
there we
go.
Now I can see.
Okay. So we need this little roundy bit. And we need a little.
Is it this guy? Nope.
That's a thick bitch. Holy
yeah,
shit.
That's the.
So I've learned that it doesn't tell you when it switches bags, and it happened to me when I was building the base. I'm just like, that sucks dick.
Unless there's another 2, which does happen. 5.
Maybe in the that's in there. I see it. I see you, motherfucker. Yeah. This was the bag that was in the bag.
Okay,
Oh, there's so many little pieces. Oh my god, they just keep coming. That went far. Okay, so we need that one, and then we need this one here. Okay. Then we need. I'm gonna throw you some pieces.
Yeah.
Here. So we need
the
4 of these.
Yeah, 3x2s.
I like that you're calling them by the actual name too.
Lego Vet. So it goes all the way on there. What is this piece?
It's the base. That's the body of the droid.
Okay. Yeah, where is it though?
What?
Oh, that's what we're building.
Yeah, that's what we're building. Yeah. It's not good. Again, it's not going to be 3 or 4 pieces, and we have to use our imagination.
Here you go.
That's it.
All right. Do it.
Oh, that got complex fast.
Yeah, you need.
I need the half.
I don't even know how you're supposed to call these.
Pizza
ones.
slices. You need pizza slices. You need pizza slice.
Pizza slice.
Pizza slices.
There's the other one. You also need 4.
How many are there? There's
4 and 4.
Yeah, no, it's checking the number. So I need these ones. No, see, because there's 2 different sizes.
Oh, right. Yeah, you need they're 3x3.
Yeah.
On the straight edges.
One just fell. A piece just fell. Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy. I'll start doing this. You find the piece.
You know what? At least we still have Stamos. Oh my god, I love Lego.
There you go. Here's the next one.
Cool.
Okay, so 2 little guys and 2 hooky of the gray
2
ones.
hookies, I'll grab.
I'll throw them on here.
Yep. This is the obnoxious part of Lego.
Yeah, I saw that.
Is it's just like when you have all the pieces laid out like this,
you just have to find them.
You gotta find them.
The longest part is to find them.
Bullshit, but I mean it's fun too.
I hope this is fun for you guys.
Yeah, this is. I mean, we're having a good time. This is what we've made so far. It looks just like a Viper droid.
I got 3 of them.
3 of those. Okay. That's not one of them. There's a little roundy thing.
Are we up here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you gave me one of the little roundy ones. So you can give me the little square boys.
You little square boy.
Little square boy. Like you guys got me a complex droid to put together.
That's how that's what these adult sets are. That's why they're like it's a little droid, but it's like whatever 600 pieces.
Yeah. So this goes across, and then these.
More pieces. We're like halfway through this.
You'll do the next one.
Yeah.
I will. So we need big boy.
Big boy. Big boy goes in the middle.
We need that one.
So I'll do this.
We may have finished this thing's butt.
Maybe.
I think so. I think we finished the butt.
Yeah, okay, good.
Devin, you're not using your imagination right now.
Right?
Devin, you're off with these.
It's the end. It's over. All right.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Look at that. That looks like a probe droid.
Getting there. Oh wait, did I forget?
No, you got it.
No, we're good. Okay. What are those? There's one.
And these are going on the red pieces still, yeah?
On the top
Right
part.
there?
Yeah.
If it fits. If it fits, it sits. There we
I was
go.
just gonna say, if I fits, I sits. Okay.
No, I watched Solo last night because not a lot of people like Solo. I love Solo. I think also I'm a huge sucker for Donald Glover. I mean, I love him as Lando Calrissian.
Yeah, he's really good in that. There's not much he's not good in. Have you watched,
right. I mean, Atlanta's amazing.
Oh my god, Atlanta's good.
amazing.
Atlanta's so good.
If you haven't watched Atlanta, watch Atlanta. It's a very good show. I mean, he's one of the writers for it too, which makes sense. It all checks out.
Yeah. That goes there. On the side of the gray one. Or not the gray one. Oh, yeah, the other side of the gray. Well, I'm just looking because I see the two reds here.
You dumbass. And not you, I'm referring to myself.
No, you're good. Yeah, go.
I put those on upside down.
Oh no.
Oh, see, yeah, we are making its butt. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are building the butt.
Two of the. Oh wait, I need one of these. I need another flat one. Oh, right there in the middle.
Did it say we need to switch bags?
Not yet, no.
There you go.
I know, we're like, it looks like we're running low on
We're running low
pieces.
on shit, right? Yeah, okay.
Another hooky boy.
Oh, but then I am looking at it, and there's that
Yeah.
explains these. Okay, that's cool.
Another
That's
hooky
cool, Lego.
boy.
I see what you did.
And the 3 boy. There we go. So you. And you. Do this. The only crappy part about these like adult sets is that like once it's built, like the carnage head is just so sensitive. I can't play with it or anything. It just looks cool.
You just look at it.
Yeah.
And Lego's like, we're gonna give you something for your imagination, but you can't play with it.
You're not allowed.
You gotta
to play
look
with
at it, and that's it.
Look. Oh my. So now the opposite. So these 4.
Which one of these is like the other?
1, 2.
Which one of these does belong?
4. And 1. Today's episode, listen to Devin count.
I'm just shocked that he can.
Thank you.
Oh shit! I see what these do. They fill in the gaps. God, I'm annoying sometimes.
You said it.
Yeah.
There
Well,
you go.
actually, our fan said it.
Oh, just.
Well, we're missing one more.
I'm building the last one.
Oh,
Oh shit! So we are still.
that's what I mean. Yeah. Oh, there it is by my sandal.
Oh man, that is lucky. Ah! Oh my god.
You raunchy bitch. God, Devin. This is why we can't have nice things. Alright, this got dark. We're now in the darkest timeline, kids. You know who I'm starting to feel bad for in the Star Wars universe now?
Who?
The droids that actually have to build these in real life. Like, no joke. Like, what a pain in the dick. Like, and this is Lego. And this is fun for us. But the actual construction of one of these, man, that must be a fucking nightmare. Alright.
It's looking pretty cool.
That's looking dope. Like, It could be a bomb ass UFO. Like UFOs confirmed. Screw you, Obama.
It's crazy that it's all covered up. Like there's so much stuff inside of this.
Yeah. I gotta poop. I'll be back.
Yeah.
So I just got back from taking my poo, and Devin's motored right along. Look at that.
This bag came with like really big. Like you can see the pieces are all bigger.
Yeah. Oh, this is the little thing that goes up its butt, so it holds up on the stand. I'm gonna put this together.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm just gonna double. Yeah, right there. I mean, I was gonna, so.
Well, fine.
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck!
And then I was gonna let you take over after this one because
No, it's okay. You do your thing. I'm gonna put this thing together for the middle. So, I mean, that's one less thing we gotta worry about. Knowing me, I probably just fucked up and just.
You probably did.
Probably used pieces that we needed for in there.
Oh, this thing's like it's actually starting to look really cool.
I'm here for it.
Where's the roundy boys?
There's some roundy boys. Oh, those ones?
The big chonkers.
The semi-roundy boys.
Little chonky boys.
Little chonks.
Oh, that's cool.
Benedict Cumberchonk.
Man, something about like just when things fit. Lego just is so satisfying. Oh, I already said it a couple times, but the guy that did the video on these shows you the 5 or 6 different ways you can use this. So this is for the bottom. This is for actually getting under pieces and pulling them. You obviously have this side, so you can grab a piece, pull it up. This side to get a piece from the bottom, click it on, pull it that way.
Yeah.
And then this one is to push shit out.
Oh, what was that when I was in the bathroom?
A little small for your butthole, Dave.
You don't know that!
Right, I don't.
Oh.
Look.
Where did it go?
So reference. Oh, I hate when you fuckers do this.
Yeah, fuck you, Lego.
Is it still the same?
Yeah, so it's right beside it. But,
Okay, yeah.
so the
I mean, it doesn't really
orange
matter,
part
but
goes down.
yeah.
Fucking hate this part. I hate it so much. I did it all crooked, like, but whatever.
It's your droid, bro.
It's my droid.
Dave has
It's got a tramp stamp now. A really bad tramp stamp.
Dave has the special droid.
Yeah. Okay, and then there's that thingy to the thing at the end.
Well, we gotta do these.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I need this. Some kind of bulb.
This is like solid though.
I know. You could like.
holy shit.
Somebody ever breaks in.
I was actually gonna say you could murder someone. I don't think I could. No, I couldn't. Like it's not that heavy. I'm gonna fix the sticker. It's actually bothering me. I mean, it's got like for a Lego set. Like this is.
It's a girthy boy.
This is thick with like 3 eyes.
Thick. Beside that. Cool. Another sticker.
Number 2.
This is beside the weird one. That weird piece.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't like that.
So I'm just gonna show. Where is it? This step down here. Ask Dave to put a sticker on a piece.
I don't like it.
There's no reason for him.
I don't
Doesn't
I don't like it. Okay.
Some guy spent probably thousands of hours crafting this,
Yeah,
and
I don't
Dave
like it.
don't like it.
I don't like it.
Because if you look at this is here.
Yeah.
It goes on the opposite side.
No, it goes because that's.
No, look though. This. So
Yeah,
this-
but look, the ball.
Watch,
No,
I'll
no,
put it
no,
right
Devin,
here.
shush. Listen.
You
listen,
shush.
Listen. So there's the light. There's the light there.
You
So
put-
it's on the opposite side of it. So it's over here.
You put the lights in a different spot. It doesn't matter because it's the same color. But look, see this guy? There. The light should be
Whatever.
there.
Your cat is a whore.
There. No, I'm showing you.
Your cat is a
I'm
whore.
following the
Your cat is a
instructions.
whore. Fuck
this
you.
is on you.
Fuck you.
You fucked up.
I did not fuck up anything. I followed
You
your.
put
your,
this one?
You.
You put
Your
it?
cat is a whore.
You put this one here, and you put this
I've
one
never
here.
met Rose. She's a whore.
She might be.
She might be a whore. I don't know.
She can't get spayed.
I'm not king shaming. So.
This is what it's like being friends with Dave.
Yes. You love every minute of it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Dare.
We're good.
Yeah, don't fuck up again. Make me look dumb when you
I
fucked up.
did not fuck up.
Yes, you
I
did!
did not.
Yellow light, weird piece, same side.
Yeah, it is. Look. Yellow light, weird piece, same side.
Angle it like this, right? Yellow light.
You're looking at it from a different side. That's
I'm
why.
not. Dave, look, this piece here, right here, this piece. Yellow light, that piece.
Whatever, it's fine.
That's what I. Thank you.
It's fine.
That's
fine.
you heard it. That's
it's
validation.
Fine.
Thank you.
It's fine.
I'll take that as an apology.
Vindication.
Thank you.
It's not an apology.
It is. Yep. Dave apologized.
Vindication.
Satisfaction, vindication, everything. Yes.
Okay. This is just getting weird now.
It's because it's the underside and it's hard to tell.
It's undercarriage.
Undercarriage of this. That's such a weird piece. But you know what? The pieces are kind of getting bigger.
No, they are not. Look at
this.
this.
Okay, all right. But my part of this part were all big pieces.
Oh, yeah, it's not so bad. Fuck you. As is, it looks like the ship from District 9.
Oh, I wanted to rewatch that the other day.
I did. It's really good. I really did.
It's also, you know what? Just because of how I've been feeling lately.
Still waiting for that sequel.
I know. How I've been feeling lately, I was like, this movie is sad.
Oh, shit.
This movie is sad, and I don't... That's gonna get really hard. Oh, Dave, don't... Okay. I'll flip it over and then use the white pieces. Yeah, like that. I knew... Fucking idiots. I love your initiative. Bro.
I called it though. I called. I'm gonna
like,
fuck.
We're gonna
fuck up. We're gonna fuck up something.
So what I meant is flip it over and push that part on the table. Yeah, like that. Just don't. How hard did you have to push to do that?
Oh, actually, that was pretty hard.
So you're actually good. Look.
Yeah, I was clicking right here. Oh, it's because it pushed too hard. It's got a little penis.
You're gonna have to take it back out and try to push that back out.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Oh yeah, I guess just be careful. Yeah, do that. Just hold it. There you go. Do it. Okay. That's perfect. And you push it back in. There you go.
Well, that Penny got scared of this. I mean, I'm not surprised, but... Good enough. I'm not going to risk... Why am I risking this?
Yeah. Okay, we did that.
He tells me to put it on the base. It just sits there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because the thing in the bottom doesn't have...
Oh.
Which is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm here for it.
Okay.
You know what's gonna be really funny when our post-credit scene is longer than our episode?
I know, right?
What is this nonsense?
The hell? Man, this leg alone is like... It looks like it's like 20 pieces. It's okay. One step at a time.
We got this. We got this.
One step at a time. This is for a leg. For a droid.
This is why I'm sighing right now, because I'm like, there is so much going on with this fucking leg.
What part are you at?
I am looking for the 2 flat piece.
Okay.
Oh, I think I found it here. Yeah.
You got both of them?
No, I still only need 1.
Oh, okay.
And then this thingy. Like, this is a complicated leg.
This is the cool thing. So we were talking about adult Lego. I do love, like, I would say the biggest cool part
like
about
in
the adult Lego.
That 10 minutes, that's what I built.
Attention to detail. This stuff is crazy looking.
I feel like when they build these like technical series for adults, they actually get the full-on concept art and the schematics,
For sure.
and then they go from there and be like, what can we turn that piece into?
Yeah. I got 2 of these now. I got the Batmobile and Carnage's bust of just his head. That alone was like, it's only maybe 4 inches tall, maybe 3 inches wide, and it was like 400 pieces. The Batmobile is like 5 inches long, and same thing. It's crazy how many pieces went into it.
Like, this is crazy. I just put 6 pieces together just to make a little joint.
Yeah. Hey, anyone out there that's listening, if you hate me, please tell me. I would like to know. It would make me feel good. Don't fake it though. Don't do that.
Susie, we were talking about this the other night at New Year's Eve, and Susie was just like, "Oh yeah," she said something, and then Devin's like, "Don't you dare fake being there, you'll destroy me."
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
yeah. Susie was joking that she would do it. I'm like, if I ever found that out, like I would be devastated.
It was fine. I'm gonna sit here with you right now.
It's not allowed to hit me.
No. Like, this is cool, but Jesus.
Can I? Well, you're looking.
This is
show it off.
This is a lot for a.
So. Ow.
That was your shoulder, right?
Yeah, I'm getting my X-ray on Tuesday.
Good.
So this is the leg. Look how many pieces went into this. It's really cool looking.
Oh, it's super cool. Don't get me wrong, but like.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Holy shit balls.
Oh my god, I never thought about that. Dude, it's got to be in there.
Yep.
Those were the extra bags. Let's keep it separated, because I don't know...
There it is right there.
God fucking damn it. Where's your arm back?
But I didn't need the arm, I need the piece you put in there.
What piece?
The piece that this connects to.
Your piece.
Fuck off. Where'd you put it? Like,
I didn't touch it.
There it is. Here it is.
Fucking asshole. Bitch.
Bitch. Like, completely unnecessary. This piece is like it's.
I always wonder how Lego decides stuff like that. Like, why was that in a separate bag?
And didn't tell me that it was in a separate bag either.
It's not like these bags are labeled. It's not like other bags didn't have a bunch of small pieces.
Yeah.
There's so this part, it's hard to explain. There's so many weird Lego pieces that I like are clearly just one-offs.
Imagination.
Yeah, they're because obviously it's better money for Lego to use their own molds. So for some of these, it's just like
I'm getting a sneaking suspicion that head is going to be a pain in the dick to build.
probably.
Take a look at the box.
What's in the bags?
Yep, that is going to be a pain in the dick to build. That'll be fun.
Bam, bam. Go, catch, go.
Go, catch, go.
Need? What can I find?
You're looking for?
I need one of these gray ones, but with no hole.
What?
Like that. Like there's no hole in the little.
Oh no,
top part.
that's with a hole. That's all we get.
Really?
Yeah, I've learned that while doing this, that there's no other one. They all have holes. Again, it's the angle. So you're seeing the inside. I know. I hate how they do. They should honestly, they should black that out.
Yeah. All right. Well, good enough then. So, Chunky Boy goes.
This is like the equivalent of us building IKEA furniture.
Honestly, I'm willing to say at this point that I think Lego might be worse sometimes.
Yeah. We'll say. Oh, you got a fucking easy one.
Hell yes. Hell no. We won't go. And then I think it's this. And it's in that one. Thank you.
Again, it would be so much easier if they told you when to switch bags.
Yep. So you go like this.
Thank you, Lego, you Dutch bastards.
Bitches.
I love that we just had an episode about how much we love Lego, and now we're like, you Dutch bastards.
I was completely wrong about, no, these adult sets, fucking, I'm like,
No.
struggling.
Yeah, I am too.
It looks super cool.
Yeah.
Hey, look at it.
Look at that.
This is so, like,
Yeah.
that's not you, that's just the Lego.
That's just the Lego. It's gonna look better once it...
Yeah.
I'm over these legs so fucking hard right now. So
We are?
There's cold. There's close.
We are slightly over halfway. There's 100 pages. We're on page 58. Thank you, closed bag.
We bring Terry and Brandon on this episode and ask them what their success to building a Lego set together is. It's a key to a happy marriage that we clearly don't have, Devin.
Ooh, I like that. Oh, of course that happened. This is, I think, with all the legs on, this is going to be worse than the Carnage one.
Oh, it already is worse than Carnage. I hate this. This is so cool.
I'll do the next part.
Yes, you will.
You can talk. Oh, we're on to bag 5. So what I'm thinking though, these are from bag 4, but we're gonna have to keep these because I have a feeling. I'll just put them all here. That's fine. Oh my god, that's a lot. Oh, I think
there's bags inside of these bags.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be paying for this one.
Yup. Your turn, bitch.
Alright. God, this
droid, sucks.
Oh, okay, wait. Oh, and then it goes up. Oh. Oh, that's cool.
And then I got your little 2 satellite dishes there.
My little wheelie boys.
No fucking satellite dishes, Ricky.
Yep, perfect.
Lego can eat a dick.
69, bro.
Hey, Lego, if you're listening, because I don't know why you listen to a little podcast like ours, but if you are, eat a dick.
Yeah, you gotta cease and desist. Can't say that about Lego. It's for kids.
Yes.
I eat a dick.
In that case, eat a dick.
Eat a dick. Alright, I need this. Holy shit. It's funny because that's like 30 pieces and it's just like, it's so small.
It's so small.
So you go like this.
Kind of reminds me of like the Sentinels from Matrix. A little bit.
Yeah, it does.
A little bit.
Shot first.
Yes, Han did shoot first. I understand that when people are just like, oh, Han and Greedo, who shot first? Fucking Han did. Like,
you can clearly see it.
Who? Yeah, exactly. Who are you? Who are you?
Also, it's Han. Of course he shot first.
Of course.
Before he met Leia, he was a dirty smuggler.
First,
I'm with
he
you.
shot first, and then it was Leia who shot first.
I'm also with you, by the way, Dave. I loved Solo.
Solo's great. Solo is great.
It was fun, and I get why people don't. It's a very loved character and whatever. I thought it was great. I'm with you. I like Rogue One.
Rogue One is a fucking masterpiece when it comes to Star Wars. That is how modern day Star Wars movies should be made.
The crazy thing is, I really wish they made an animated Star Wars, not the anime thing that they did, but like, dude, the cutscenes from like Knights of the Old Republic and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just clip on.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it. Okay, I'm dumb. Oh, it's,
I mean, you said it.
that's fine. Fuck all of it. Sometimes I'm really smart. Sometimes I'm kind of dumb.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
That's the best meme.
I love that meme.
Sometimes maybe good.
Sometimes maybe shit. That is actually one of my favorite memes. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. This is so fucking good.
It's just the lack of the ink. So
that's it.
Yep, we're good.
We're good. Where's this little boy go?
Yeah. Don't you put it in your mouth. So there's something like, don't you stop it in your face.
Like a muffin or a bead.
There you go.
I love, that's my favorite part of that. You could get sick. Ick! Real quick.
Yes.
Ick! Real sick. Real ick!
I know, bro.
No, I'm good. Like, I'm great, actually. I just...
It's Lego, man. This is the adult Lego.
Hi, honey.
Honestly, my only, and it's not even Lego's fault. They make it so complicated that my only complaint is it's so fucking fragile.
Yeah.
you're just trying to put a piece on.
Like, guys, look at this thing already is legit badass. Like, it's awesome.
You squeeze something the wrong way, and a piece breaks off. You're like, I don't even know how to put it.
You squeeze something the wrong way and it falls off.
Falls off.
I mean, I feel like that's life.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let's do the head. Let's do the head. I'm so here for it.
Do you want to start for this one? You get big pieces, bro.
Let's go.
Ready?
Let's go, Rangers. I don't know why. Like, that's from our videos. I think that's one of my favorite things we've ever started randomly chanting. When we were drunk, we came home and did a Just Thoughts episode after a day of day drinking, and for some reason we were chanting "Let's go, Rangers."
My God, that was, Dave. Honestly, looking back, that was one of my best days.
I know, same.
Of 2021.
Same.
Stuff was open.
We met Krista.
Yeah, it was still
awesome.
Like it was still COVID, so there were restrictions. But for the most part, Dave and I went to 3 different bars,
Breweries,
yeah. Got food, got drinks. Came back here, recorded.
This is our second episode of Just Thoughts too.
It's just funny how much you end up missing that kind of stuff. Like literally, we took photos. It was funny because the first brewery that Dave and I went to, they didn't really have food because everything that was going on.
They had like snacky
They had snacks.
Yeah.
So we got potato chips, cheese curds.
Yeah.
And there was something else.
Something sweet.
Yeah, I don't remember, but it was awesome.
It was great.
Eating cheese curds and drinking beer was incredible.
Yeah, it really was. Fuck, I missed that. I mean, we can go do that now, but it's kind of cold.
Yeah, it's a little cold.
That's the thing. Okay, now that we're talking about this, like, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Because in Ontario right now, obviously, we're in a lockdown without it being a lockdown. It's stupid, but I get it.
It's not great.
But the thing is, they're now looking at people dining outside, and they're being like, "Oh, that's essentially an enclosure. We can't have you do that." It's like, what the fuck do you expect? It's winter. Like, either shut it down or just...
Which is so dumb, because Susie and I, when I was going for Tino's before I came here, we drove past Gown and Gavel, and I was like, Hess isn't my scene, but I feel really bad for all these restaurants. And I was like, some of them have great outdoor dining. It's winter. It doesn't matter how great your patio is if it's freezing. Yeah, you can get heaters and all that. But it's like restaurants are strapped so hard right now the way it is. It doesn't make any difference.
Doesn't make any difference. Like, at all.
Unless you were already set up for that. And again, people probably aren't coming very often, so it doesn't matter.
I'm thinking of one of the eyes.
Ooh.
Well, I'm here for that.
Yeah, this thing's getting intense.
It is. Like, good for you, Pony Boy.
Mm-hmm.
These things, whatever these are, these can, like, go to hell.
Everything. So I would say that this Lego set in particular
Can go to hell.
I've never used a Lego set that uses so many claw pieces where like it snaps together. Everything is held together by just the strength of the plastic Lego piece. It's not you put the brick on and it sits on it. It's like everything is a claw, which it's a lot. Okay, we're gonna have to go back. Sorry, bro. Smash. From here. It's just this part right here. Are we taking it all apart?
I don't know.
We're not taking it all
I
apart.
followed it. Like, I don't understand what the fuck happened. So, fuck it. Starting over.
Oh boy, I love this. I love it. Yep, perfect. Okay.
So we're over here. We're back on track now. Holy fuck.
Okay, so I have one of. Oh, I think you already built this.
Yeah, I built that. I built these two.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh
So here's this one. And it goes with the little lens facing up. Yeah, like that.
I'm watching a lot of Shameless lately.
Is it good?
Such a good show.
Yeah, I've been. It's been recommended to me a lot. I haven't.
It's William H. Macy.
It's just it's the same thing.
Also, his daughter Fiona is so fucking hot, man. Oh my god.
Nice. I'll recommend a show to my parents. And then they'll be like, yeah, we should watch this, and this. Okay, so that's done. So
your little gunny bit's done too.
Okay, so this little gunny bit goes. Oh, in the corner. Oh wow, that's what? Which part? So I think this. And again, here's one of those where they just tell you the pieces, and we just have to fucking figure it out.
Okay, figure it out.
What do you want to start with?
I'm gonna grab the pieces first. So there's those two, the sticky thing,
Sticky boy.
triangle bud,
Get a yellow boy.
yellow boy. Got it, the roundy bit.
Okay, let's start with this one. We'll do the black. So here you go. This goes right there, right above that lens.
Oh, I see now. I see.
I know.
Oh no!
It's because I get it.
The whole thing broke.
Yep. This is what happened towards the end of mine when I was doing the Carnage one. Everything just started. It would break, and I'd be like, I don't know what's this. Not today.
There we go.
Hell yeah. All right. So this time.
Okay.
I like that I swear they're using a gold piece as like a reference.
Yeah.
So in front of the gold piece is the 2. Which one do you want to do first? The 3, the 4?
I'm looking at this from this. So I see the 2 cameras on this side here. And that goes there.
Yep. And then the 2-1 goes on just right in front of the gold piece. Oh, you're doing the gray piece first. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then the little 2 brown boy.
Right there.
Yep. Okay. That's it for that one.
Oh, no. That's 2.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Swear. Oh no, sorry. I see now. I see. Yeah, no. That's my bad. We're good. Okay, this is the. I jumped a step. I apologize.
That's fine. Dave's solution to life.
I'm just gonna break. This one goes.
Oh my god, we're okay. All right. Yep. Power through.
Yep. Just gonna power through it. It's gonna be missing an eye, but who the fuck cares? It's got 8 of them.
Yeah, literally.
You're getting eye fucking. Literally, you have so many eyes, bro, that you missing one, you're not gonna care. You're not gonna care. Your mom doesn't love you.
The droid that built you does not love you.
Yeah. So we're good.
Okay.
Okay. This one.
Oh my god, again, it's just like, hey, figure out where it fucking goes. 3 of these.
That means we're getting close to the end if they're using the flat pieces.
We're 2 more pages and we're done.
Good. You know what? At this point, I welcome sticker time.
It's fucking looking hella cool. It's just, jeez. Yeah, that was sticker time. Last 2.
The artistic side of me, which gets confused with the autistic
I
side.
was just gonna say, did you say
artistic, but yeah, autistic at the same time. Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Bro, you're done.
I'm still gonna do the antenna, but yeah.
I would just take it out and do it.
How does it sit though? So, and there's no page in the middle that tells me how this thing attaches?
Can I see? Oh, you just lost an arm.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about the arm. The arm's just stupid.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, right?
Okay, wait.
Go to the end. Flip to the page.
Is there a part where they tell us, like...
That we're dumb?
Okay, I'm gonna go all the way back to that part.
Mm-hmm.
What part was that? It was like... Whoa.
Well,
Bro, we're starting to build the head. But like...
I guess it just sits on it. That's all I can think of. It literally just sits on it. Okay, go back to the antenna. I'm just gonna finish this.
Yeah, well,
I'm
but
done.
that's fine. But I want to show you, like, look, here's the last step of it.
Yep.
Like, it's still the same. And that's when we
Well,
start
we didn't
building...
build that piece.
No, we didn't do the little guy. Little guy. Not that it's gonna matter, but we can.
No, that's not going to do it. I'm happy.
Does it just? Yeah, I guess it just sits.
Cool.
Okay, wait. There's no fucking way. There's no way
What?
that it just sits like that.
Nope, probably not. But you know what? It's gonna, because fuck this thing. I'm done.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I'm saying after this, you need to find a spot where it's just gonna sit.
Yup.
Nobody touches it.
Nobody look at it. And then put it on
Don't-
the shelf. Don't even look at it. Don't even fucking look
Oh, it looks fucking dope though.
at it. If anyone comes in and looks at it, I'm just like, go fuck yourself. I'm just gonna look at the person like, wow, this is really cool Lego stuff. I'm like, yeah, and guess what? Go fuck yourself.
It does look awesome.
It does look cool. I really like it. There you have it, guys. We built it. No one came. But here we go. We built this. I'm not going to move it because it is very fragile, and I will take some photos and I will do a video once the PTSD is gone. So, have a great night.